I would like to ask you more about animal life in Missily. Do you have many wild animals?
Yes, quite a few, and some of them I think were inherited and find their way across long before the Mediterranean became that centre of the earthly sea, and gradually developed. Would you like to hear Thorman some?
Yes, indeed, yes.
Well, we have a Pegasole, which is the flying horse type.
The Pegasole.
Pegasole,
Yes.
Pegasus flying with a horse and the wings
Yes.
out stretchy, you know, which of course we call the Pegasogryphi. Now, a griffon, as you know, was the early type of ugly face of sawn-off shot-gold type of army boot face animal. But this, you see, has that deep concept in Greek mythology which came in through 'em, long before Aristophanes did his inquisitive Symposium for Plato.
And this animal moves very quickly, does it?
Oh, it does. Can I give you an imitation of the sound?
Yes, indeed.
Light and hobe.
When it's gone.
It's gone.
Yes.
Oh, like a Willy Whispers.
Can they be captured or
No.
shot down?
Only by kind. By kindness in the harcus, that is, the heartstrings of the human being see this. It emanates telepathic thoughts to the animal, and it comes just like a beggy.
Mm-hmm. What else do you have? Perhaps a little more simple.
Well, we have our a satire, which let's not get a Metzoff insofar as Pegasus for this satire. You probably know where Beethoven inspirates for his Pastoral Symphony, do you?
I don't think I do.
Oh, well, there was this great colour scheme and seen how with the medieval forest, and there was the Trittly How with the horn blown where Bacchus and the wine trickled forth from his ear-shaped horn. Beautiful.
I see. And this has some relation to this animal you're speaking.
Yes, because, and that's why the person who made this beautiful film with the incidental for the music was Beethoven's Inspire on Waking Thorpus in his early modes, you know, dum-dum-ta-rum-tum-ta, Krötel. Oh, Thundermold of Musée. And the connection with this animal manifests itself on the expression of the face. Incidentally, we've got one in our museum which gives that smirk it or grin hold every time we pass the door.
It actually grins.
Oh, yes. Mind you, it's a fictional on its face, and part of the humour is in the mind of the viewer. But there it is, and it is. We all do a chuckload as we walk in through our museum.
Do you have anything sort of ordinary, like dogs and cats?
Well, we have a few quadrupines. A quadrupine, are you interested in quadrupine as a terminology for Metzoff?
Yes.
Yeah. But,
why do you say pine?
Quadrupine, well, it's got the porcupine quillets on its back grove, you see. And many a hand stroke the wrong way has caused a blister on the path of that. Oh, many suffering, and of course very painful, and done it in half as a matron in the surgery. Oh,
do you have any game, as we know it, that is things that are good to shoot?
Yes, we have a half-animal birdie grouse shooter. Half an animo-grousey bird shooter, which comes in the fall or autumnal, where we gather and huff there with our 12-foot bore-off shot gold guns and fire into the early there, and they rise half as one burn.
Have you any particular favourite animal of your own that have?
Well, there's a Pettifield and Mousey that we have. Pettifield and Mousey. Petty the small, Fielded and Mouse is rather like yours that balances on a hybrid hybrid of corn, you know. And this allows itself, like your ordinary white mice, if you haven't domesticated mousing, no smell. No smell. You can allow on your ordinary sofa settee, sit up and beggy and smile, tune, as it looks at you.
And you have one or two of these as pets, have you?
Yes, oh yes, and they all come to the call. There's an affinity between nature of the animal and the human being of Missily.
What sort of a call do you make?
Well, it's a minor tone of a semitone tone, and it rings this small sort of organic bell in the ear of the little mouse loader.
Thank you very much.